Before we begin, take a slow breath in and a long breath out. There's nothing you need to do right now. Let your shoulders soften, let your jaw relax, and allow your eyes to feel heavy. If your mind wanders, that's completely okay. Simply return to the sound of my voice. Now, whenever you're ready, we'll begin. In a small village nestled between two great hills, the air is crisp and clean, with just a hint of the scent of damp earth. The sky above is a soft, serene blend of gray and blue, a gentle reminder that the season is changing. Leaves rustle softly in the gentle breeze, their vibrant green slowly yielding to the whispers of autumn. In this peaceful setting, a small stone cottage stands, its weathered walls bearing the marks of countless seasons. The roof, a gentle slope of curved slate, seems to blend seamlessly with the surrounding landscape. A narrow path, worn smooth by generations of footsteps, leads up to the cottage door, where a wreath of dried wildflowers hangs, casting a subtle fragrance into the air. Inside, the cottage is a haven of warm comfort. A fire crackles softly in the hearth, casting a golden glow over the simple furnishings. A chair, its wooden frame polished to a gentle sheen, sits by the window, where a soft light spills through the panes, illuminating the dust motes that dance in the air. Outside, the rain begins to fall, a gentle patter that sounds like a lullaby. Droplets slide down the window pane, leaving behind tiny circles of water that reflect the soft light. The sound of rain on stone is like music to the ears, a soothing melody that seems to wash away all worries and cares. As the rain intensifies, the droplets begin to merge, forming tiny rivulets that flow across the window pane, creating a mesmerizing dance of water and light. The sound of the rain grows louder, a constant beat that seems to synchronize with the pulse of the heart. And as the rain continues to fall, the world outside becomes quieter, more still, as if the very rain itself is a lullaby, rocking the world to sleep. The rain drums against the stone walls, a soothing beat that seems to vibrate deep within the bones. The droplets fall, each one a tiny miracle of water and air, a reminder of the simple beauty of the natural world. And as the rain continues to fall, the world outside becomes a place of tranquility, a place where the worries and cares of the world seem to melt away, leaving behind a sense of peace and calm. In the silence of the cottage, a warm fire crackles softly, casting a golden glow over the simple furnishings. The rain continues to fall, a gentle patter that sounds like a lullaby, rocking the world to sleep. And as the rain drums against the stone walls, the world outside becomes a place of quiet contemplation, a place where the heart can rest and the mind can let go. The warmth of the fire seeps into the wooden floorboards, releasing the scent of old wood and damp earth. Outside, the rain continues to fall, creating a soft melody that weaves in and out of the crackling flames. A faint mist rises from the ground, carried on the breeze, like a gentle caress that wraps around the village. The air is filled with the sweet fragrance of blooming wildflowers, their delicate petals swaying gently in the rain. In the silence of the cottage, time stands still, and the world outside recedes into the background. The warmth of the fire is a constant presence, a sense of comfort that seeps into the bones. The rain, too, becomes a comforting sound, a reminder that even on the most turbulent of days, there is always peace to be found. As the morning wears on, the mist begins to clear, revealing the ancient stone walls that surround the village. They stand sentinel, watching over the sleepy town, their weathered faces creased with lines that tell a story of years gone by. The walls seem to whisper secrets to one another, their stone ears drinking in the gentle rain that falls upon them. In the cottage, the fire crackles on, its golden light casting a warm glow over the simple furnishings. A wooden chair sits by the fire, its carvings worn smooth by years of use. A small, leather-bound book lies open on a nearby table, its pages yellowed with age, and marked with the faint scent of old ink. The words on the page seem to blur together, forming a soft, golden haze that fills the air. Outside, the rain begins to slow, its patter growing more sporadic as the clouds begin to part. A small patch of blue sky appears, just above the stone walls, and a gentle breeze stirs, rustling the wildflowers that bloom in the fields beyond the village. The air is filled with the sweet scent of damp earth and green growth, a scent that is both familiar and comforting. In the cottage, the fire remains a constant presence, its warmth seeping into the bones, and its light casting a golden glow over the simple furnishings. The room is quiet, a place of stillness, where the mind can rest, and the heart can find peace. And as the rain continues to fall, a gentle patter that sounds like a lullaby, the world outside becomes a place of quiet contemplation, a place where the heart can rest, and the mind can let go, free from the burdens of the world. As the morning wears on, the mist begins to clear, revealing the village in all its quiet beauty. The stone walls stand tall, their weathered faces creased with lines that tell a story of years gone by. The fields beyond the village are a tapestry of color, a patchwork of fields and wildflowers that seem to stretch on forever. And in the distance, the sound of birds can be heard, a gentle chorus that fills the air with music. The world is a peaceful place, a place of quiet reflection, where the mind and heart can find rest, and the spirit can soar. And as the rain continues to fall, a gentle patter that sounds like a lullaby, the village slumbers on, lost in the peacefulness of the morning. The sound of the rain grows softer, more sporadic, as the morning wears on. The clouds continue to part, revealing patches of blue sky, and the breeze stirs, rustling the wildflowers that bloom in the fields beyond the village. The air is filled with the sweet scent of damp earth and green growth, a scent that is both familiar and comforting. In the cottage, the fire remains a constant presence, its warmth seeping into the bones, and its light casting a golden glow over the simple furnishings. The room is quiet, a place of stillness, where the mind can rest, and the heart can find peace. And as the morning wears on, the world outside becomes a place of quiet contemplation, a place where the heart can rest, and the mind can let go, free from the burdens of the world. The gentle rain falls on the stone pavement, a soft whisper of water droplets hitting the ground with an almost musical rhythm. The sound is calming, a soothing melody that seems to seep into the souls of the villagers as they go about their day. It's as if the rain has washed away the worries and cares of the world, leaving behind a sense of serenity and tranquility. As the raindrops hit the pavement, they create a series of small ripples in the air, like the gentle lapping of waves on a still lake. The sound is hypnotic, drawing the villagers in with its repetitive pattern, a reminder that even in the midst of turmoil, there is always peace to be found. The rhythm of the raindrops is like a lullaby, rocking the villagers gently into a state of relaxation, their minds quiet, their hearts at ease. In the village, the streets are empty, save for the occasional villager who emerges from their home to gaze out at the rain. They stand under their awnings, watching as the raindrops splash on the stone, and listening to the soothing melody that fills the air. It's a moment of pure tranquility, a time when the world seems to slow down, and all that's left is the gentle patter of the rain. Inside the homes, the villagers sit by the windows, watching the rain fall and listening to its calming sound. They sit in comfortable armchairs, surrounded by familiar objects, and feel a sense of peace wash over them. The rain is a reminder that even in the midst of turmoil, there is always a place of refuge, a place where the heart can rest and the mind can let go. As the rain continues to fall, the world outside begins to transform. The stone pavement glistens with raindrops, and the trees sway gently in the breeze, their leaves rustling softly. The air is filled with the scent of wet earth and leaves, a fresh and earthy smell that invigorates the senses. And as the villagers step outside, they feel the cool rain on their skin, a refreshing sensation that washes away the worries of the world. The village square is quiet, save for the sound of the rain. The fountain is still, its waters calm and peaceful, reflecting the tranquility of the village. The villagers walk through the square, their footsteps quiet on the stone, and their faces calm and peaceful. It's as if the rain has washed away the worries and cares of the world, leaving behind a sense of serenity and tranquility that seems to permeate every aspect of the village. As the morning wears on, the villagers begin to stir. They emerge from their homes, blinking in the soft light of the rain and stretching their arms and legs after a night of rest. They walk through the village, taking in the sights and sounds of the rain, and feeling the cool mist on their skin. And as they go about their day, they seem to walk with a newfound sense of purpose, a sense of calm and tranquility that seems to seep into every aspect of their lives. As the villagers go about their day, the rain continues to fall, a soothing melody that fills the air. The sound is calming, a reminder that even in the midst of turmoil, there is always peace to be found. And as the villagers live their lives, they seem to carry a sense of serenity and tranquility with them, a reminder that the gentle rain on the old stone is always there, a constant presence that brings peace and calm to the world. The village is bathed in a soft, golden light, the kind of light that seems to seep into the very soul, and leave a sense of peace and tranquility in its wake. It's a light that seems to dance on the raindrops, creating 1,000 tiny rainbows, a reminder of the beauty and magic of the world. And as the villagers look out at the rain, they seem to be filled with a sense of wonder and awe, a sense of gratitude for the simple things in life, like the gentle rain on the old stone. And as the day wears on, the sun begins to set, casting a warm, golden glow over the village. The rain slows to a gentle patter, and the air is filled with the sweet scent of wet earth and leaves. The villagers gather in the village square, their faces peaceful and calm, and their hearts filled with a sense of gratitude for the simple pleasures of life. And as they look out at the rain, they seem to be filled with a sense of wonder, a sense of awe at the beauty and magic of the world. The village is bathed in a soft, golden light, the kind of light that seems to seep into the very soul, and leave a sense of peace and tranquility in its wake. It's a light that seems to dance on the raindrops, creating 1,000 tiny rainbows, a reminder of the beauty and magic of the world. And as the villagers look out at the rain, they seem to be filled with a sense of wonder and awe, a sense of gratitude for the simple things in life, like the gentle rain on the old stone. The rain slows to a gentle trickle, and the air is filled with the sweet scent of wet earth and leaves. The villagers begin to pack up their belongings and make their way back to their homes, their faces peaceful and calm, and their hearts filled with a sense of gratitude for the simple pleasures of life. And as they walk through the village, they seem to be filled with a sense of wonder, a sense of awe at the beauty and magic of the world. As night begins to fall, the village is bathed in a soft, golden light, the kind of light that seems to seep into the very soul and leave a sense of peace and tranquility in its wake. The rain has stopped, and the air is filled with the sweet scent of wet earth and leaves. The villagers are inside their homes, their faces peaceful and calm, and their hearts filled with a sense of gratitude for the simple things in life. The world is quiet, a place of stillness, where the mind can rest, and the heart can find peace. The gentle rain on the old stone has washed away the worries and cares of the world, leaving behind a sense of serenity and tranquility that seems to permeate every aspect of village life. And as the villagers drift off to sleep, they seem to be filled with a sense of wonder, a sense of awe at the beauty and magic of the world. As the darkness falls, the village is enveloped in a deep, peaceful silence, a place where the only sound is the soft breathing of the villagers and the occasional distant hooting of an owl. It's a time of rest, a time when the world seems to slow down, and all that's left is the gentle rhythm of the village's heartbeat. And as the villagers sleep, they seem to be filled with a sense of peace, a sense of tranquility that seems to seep into every aspect of their lives. And in the stillness of the night, the gentle rain on the old stone seems to whisper a lullaby to the village, a soothing melody that fills the air and fills the hearts of the villagers with a sense of peace and tranquility. It's a reminder that even in the midst of turmoil, there is always a place of refuge, a place where the heart can rest and the mind can let go. The rain's steady beat weaves in and out of the narrow streets, creating a symphony of sound that resonates through the ancient stone buildings, each one a testament to the village's enduring history. Within the dimly lit rooms, the soft glow of candles flickers, casting an ethereal light on the faces of the sleeping villagers, their gentle snores a rhythm that blends with the rain's soothing melody. Water trickles down the stone facades, forming a gentle stream that flows down the cobblestone streets, its gurgling sound a lullaby to the village's ancient stones. Outside, the darkness is illuminated by the soft, silvery light of the moon, which peeks through the gaps between the buildings, casting a mystical glow on the wet streets. The air is filled with the scent of wet earth and the faint tang of old stone, transporting those who breathe it to a bygone era, a time when the village was young and vibrant, its residents living and laughing amidst the very same stones that now stand sentinel. As the rain intensifies, the sound of the water becomes a gentle whisper, a soft susurration that ebbs and flows like the village's own heartbeat. It's a reminder that even the most mundane sounds hold the power to evoke emotions, to transport us to a place of serenity, a place where time stands still, and the world's troubles fade into the background. Within the village's ancient walls, the past and present blend seamlessly, creating a rich tapestry of memories, each one a thread that weaves into the fabric of the community's collective soul. The villagers, oblivious to the world outside, sleep peacefully, their dreams infused with the village's own unique essence. In their minds, the old stone buildings transform into grand palaces, their roofs rising high into the sky like mythical spires. The narrow streets become grand thoroughfares, bustling with people from all walks of life, each one a story waiting to be told, each one a testament to the village's enduring spirit. As the night wears on, the rain shows no signs of letting up, its rhythmic beat a reassuring presence, a reminder that even in the midst of uncertainty, there is always a place of refuge, a place where the heart can find solace. The village, with its ancient stones and narrow streets, stands as a testament to the power of tradition, a living, breathing entity that continues to weave its magic, entrancing all who dwell within its walls. And yet, even as the village slumbers, a subtle energy stirs beneath its surface. It's a gentle hum, a quiet vibration that resonates through the stone foundations, a reminder that even in stillness, there is always movement, always change. The rain, the darkness, the silence, all these elements conspire to create a sense that the village is a living, breathing entity, one that is constantly evolving, constantly growing, even as it stands rooted in its ancient traditions. As the hours creep by, the villagers continue to sleep, their dreams infused with the village's essence, their hearts beating in time with the rain's steady rhythm. And outside, the old stone buildings stand watch, their faces worn smooth by time, their stones imbued with the stories of generations past, stories that will be told and retold for generations to come. The rain slows, its droplets clinging to the roofs and walls of the village before finally releasing, creating tiny streams that trickle down, like tears of a gentle mother, into the earth. In the silence that follows, the air is filled with the sweet scent of wet stone and the earthy smell of the forest floor, a fragrance that mingles with the dampness of the air, creating a heady perfume that is both calming and invigorating. As the storm clears, the first light of dawn creeps over the horizon, casting a warm glow over the village, illuminating the intricate stonework of the buildings, and revealing the beauty of the landscape that surrounds it. The rolling hills, a deep emerald green, stretch out as far as the eye can see, their gentle slopes rising and falling in a soothing rhythm, like the gentle swells of a summer sea. In the distance, the treetops of the forest sway gently in the morning breeze, their leaves rustling softly, a soft susurration that is both calming and peaceful. The sky above is a brilliant blue, with only a few wispy clouds scattered across it, like feathers on a bird's wing, a testament to the storm's passing. As the light grows stronger, the old stone buildings seem to come alive, their intricate carvings and moss-covered stones glowing with a soft, ethereal light, like the gentle embers of a dying fire. The air is filled with the sweet songs of birds, their melodies intertwining with the soft rustle of the leaves, creating a symphony of sound that is both haunting and beautiful. The villagers, still fast asleep, seem to be one with the village, their dreams infused with the essence of the place, their hearts beating in time with the pulse of the earth. The morning sun casts long shadows across the village, stretching out like ghostly fingers, as if trying to grasp the beauty of the scene. But it's a beauty that's already been claimed, already been seen and appreciated by those who live here. For in this village, time stands still, and the world outside recedes, leaving only the gentle rhythm of the rain, the soft rustle of the leaves, and the gentle warmth of the sun on skin. It's a place where the past and present blend together, where tradition and innovation meet, and where the beauty of nature is never far from sight. As the sun rises higher in the sky, its light illuminating the village from all sides, the shadows retreat, and the buildings seem to glow with a soft, inner light, as if they're alive and pulsing with an inner energy. The air is filled with the scent of baking bread, wafting from the ovens of the village bakery, a delicious aroma that's both comforting and inviting. It's a smell that's synonymous with warmth, with comfort, and with the simple pleasures of life. The villagers, still fast asleep, are unaware of the beauty that's unfolding outside, unaware of the gentle warmth of the sun, or the delicious scent of the bread. But they'll wake soon, and when they do, they'll emerge from their cozy homes, blinking in the bright light, and step into a world that's full of wonder and beauty. A world that's been waiting for them, patiently, for hours, maybe even days, a world that's been shaped by the gentle rain and the soft light of the sun. And as the villagers stir, and the village comes to life, the old stone buildings seem to smile, their faces worn smooth by time, their stones imbued with the stories of generations past, stories that will be told and retold for generations to come. Their beauty has been etched into the very fabric of the village, a testament to the power of tradition and the enduring spirit of the people who live here. As the sun begins its slow descent, the sky is painted with hues of warm gold, a gentle glow that seeps into the village, wrapping it in a comforting embrace. The air is filled with the sweet scent of blooming wildflowers, their delicate petals swaying gently in the soft breeze. The villagers, now up and about, move with a sense of purpose, their footsteps echoing through the quiet streets as they go about their daily routines. In the central square, the village fountain bubbles and splashes, its melody a soothing serenade that fills the air with a sense of peace. Children's laughter carries on the wind, their playful shouts mingling with the chirping of birds as they flit between the rooftops, their songs a joyful accompaniment to the village's gentle bustle. As the sun dips lower, casting long shadows across the cobblestones, the village's old stone buildings seem to come alive. Their weathered facades, once stern and imposing, now appear warm and inviting, their intricate carvings and ancient stonework telling tales of a bygone era. The village's history is etched into every stone, every brick, and every beam, a testament to the resilience and determination of the people who have called this place home for generations. The rain, which had ceased earlier in the day, returns as a gentle patter on the roofs and windows, a soothing melody that weaves in and out of the village's other sounds. The droplets, like tiny diamonds, sparkle in the fading light, casting miniature rainbows across the pavement. The smell of damp earth and fresh water fills the air, a primal scent that speaks to something deep within the human heart. As the sun's final rays disappear beyond the horizon, the village is bathed in a soft, ethereal light. The stars begin to twinkle in the night sky, like diamonds scattered across a velvet expanse. The air cools, and the wind carries the scent of wood smoke and baking bread, a savory aroma that wafts from the village kitchens, enticing all to come and partake in the simple pleasures of life. In the midst of this peaceful scene, the villagers go about their evening routines, their movements quiet and deliberate. They gather around firesides, sharing stories and laughter with their families and friends. The children, now bathed in the soft glow of candlelight, listen with wide eyes as the village elders regale them with tales of old. As the night wears on, the village grows quieter, its sounds and activities slowly fading into the darkness. The stars shine brightly above, casting a silver glow over the sleeping village. The rain continues to patter against the roofs and windows, a lullaby to guide the villagers into a restful night's sleep. In the stillness of the night, the village is at peace, its people wrapped in the comforting silence of a gentle night. And so, the village sleeps, its heart beating softly in the stillness of the night, its dreams infused with the gentle rhythms of the rain and the peaceful sounds of the forest, which stretches out beyond the village's boundaries, a vast and mystical realm waiting to be explored in the morning light. The old stone walls of the village continue to stand watch, their weathered surfaces glistening in the faint moonlight that filters through the trees, casting a soft silver glow over the thatched roofs of the cottages. The rain, a gentle melody, plays on, its soothing cadence weaving a spell of deep relaxation over the villagers, their dreams infused with the sweet sense of damp earth and the promise of new life that comes with the end of summer. In one of the cottages, a small child lies in her bed, sound asleep, her breathing steady and peaceful as she drifts through a dream landscape filled with rolling hills and green forests. Her mother, a look of serene contentment on her face, lies beside her, her hand cradling the child's small hand as she listens to the raindrops falling on the roof, their rhythmic beat a lullaby that seems to lull the whole village into a deep and restful sleep. In the distance, the sound of a lone owl hooting its soft, melancholy call rises up into the night air, joining in the chorus of the raindrops, its haunting voice a gentle reminder of the beauty and mystery that lies just beyond the edge of the village. But the villagers are too deep in their sleep to hear it, lost in a world of dreams and imagination, their souls fed by the nourishing waters of the rain and the gentle peace of the night. As the hours pass, the rain slows to a gentle patter, the droplets falling from the sky like a slow-moving river, each one landing with a soft splash on the dry earth below. The sound is like a symphony, a complex and beautiful music that ebbs and flows with the pulse of the night, its gentle rhythm soothing the savage beast within and calming the troubled mind. The village is a small and secluded place, cut off from the outside world by the surrounding hills and forests, but in the midst of this solitude, the villagers have found a deep sense of community and connection, a sense of belonging to something greater than themselves. And as they sleep, their dreams are filled with the images of this peaceful place, their hearts beating in time with the slow and steady beat of the rain, their souls nourished by the gentle rhythms of the natural world. In the darkness, the stars twinkle like diamonds in the sky above, their soft light casting a gentle glow over the village, illuminating the thatched roofs and the weathered stone walls, casting long shadows across the ground below. The night air is cool and clear, filled with the scent of damp earth and the distant hint of green growth, a promise of new life and renewal that lies just beyond the edge of the season. As the rain slows to a gentle trickle, the sound of it begins to fade, replaced by the distant hooting of the owl and the occasional bark of a dog in the distance, the only reminders that the night is far from over, that the darkness is still full of life and sound, waiting to be explored in the morning light. The drops of rain that still cling to the old stone walls begin to slide off, one by one, their tiny plunks echoing through the silent village like the first whispers of a wakeful morning. As the rain slows its rhythmic beat, the thatched roofs of the cottages seem to relax, their soft grey shingles settling into a calm, expectant repose, as if waiting for the return of the warmth that will bring them back to life. The air is cool and still, filled with the scent of wet earth and the faint hint of wood smoke, a reminder of the fires that burned brightly just hours before, banishing the shadows and embracing the darkness. The village, once bustling with activity, now lies quiet and serene, its residents lost in the depths of sleep, their gentle snores and soft breathing the only sounds that disturb the stillness. In the distance, the owl's hoot grows louder, its haunting call weaving in and out of the silence like a gentle melody, while the distant barks of the dogs continue to punctuate the darkness. Their occasional outbursts a reminder that even in the stillness of the night, there is always life and movement to be found. As the rain ceases, the stars begin to twinkle in the sky above, their soft light casting a gentle glow over the village, illuminating the thatched roofs and the old stone walls, and casting long shadows across the ground. The darkness is no longer complete, for in its depths, the stars shine bright, their light a gentle promise of the dawn that is yet to come, a time when the village will be alive with sound and movement, when the air will be filled with the scent of fresh bread and the sound of laughter and conversation. In the midst of this peaceful scene, a night-blooming flower begins to unfurl its delicate petals, releasing a sweet, heady scent into the still air, its fragrance carried on the gentle breeze like a whispered secret, a reminder that even in the darkness, there is always beauty to be found, always something to discover and explore. As the flower blooms, its scent grows stronger, filling the air with a sweet, gentle perfume that seems to capture the essence of the night, a fragrance that is both haunting and familiar, like a loved one's scent that clings to their clothing. The stars shine brighter, their light casting a gentle glow over the village, illuminating the night-blooming flower and the old stone walls, and casting long shadows across the ground. The darkness is no longer complete, for in its depths, the stars shine bright, their light a gentle promise of the dawn that is yet to come, a time when the village will be alive with sound and movement, when the air will be filled with the scent of fresh bread and the sound of laughter and conversation. As the night wears on, the flower continues to bloom, its scent growing stronger, filling the air with a sweet, gentle perfume that seems to capture the essence of the night, a fragrance that is both haunting and familiar, like a loved one's scent that clings to their clothing, waiting to be discovered in the morning light. And in the distance, the owl's hoot grows softer, its haunting call fading into the silence, as the night itself seems to grow quieter, waiting for the dawn to break and a new day to begin. The rain patters against the stone, a gentle melody that weaves in and out of the villagers' dreams. The sound is almost hypnotic, a soothing lullaby that carries them on a wave of tranquility, far from the worries and concerns of the day. As they sleep, the rain seeps into the earth, quenching the thirst of the parched soil and filling the air with the sweet scent of wet stone. In the distance, the trees sway gently, their branches creaking softly in the breeze, a symphony of gentle movement that echoes the rhythm of the rain. The wind carries the sound of the drops hitting the leaves, creating a mesmerizing pattern of sound and sight that draws the villagers deeper into their dreams. As the night wears on, the villagers' breathing grows slower, their chests rising and falling in a steady rhythm that mirrors the pulse of the rain. Their bodies relax, their muscles releasing the tension of the day, and their minds quiet, free from the chatter of thoughts and worries. In the village, the houses stand like sentinels, their stone walls dry and unyielding against the rain. But inside, the villagers are wrapped in a cocoon of comfort, their soft blankets and cozy beds enveloping them in a warm and cozy world. The rain creates a soothing background hum, a constant reminder of the beauty and tranquility that surrounds them. The villagers sleep soundly, lulled by the sound of the rain and the gentle rocking of their beds. Their dreams are filled with images of lush green landscapes, of rolling hills and sparkling streams, of a world that is both familiar and unknown. And as they sleep, their bodies repair and renew themselves, their minds clearing the clutter of the day and preparing for the new challenges that lie ahead. As the night wears on, the rain grows heavier, a slow and steady drumbeat that echoes the rhythm of the villagers' hearts. They sleep fitfully, their bodies responding to the soothing melody, their minds slipping deeper into the world of dreams. And as they sleep, the night itself seems to grow quieter, waiting for the dawn to break and a new day to begin. The air is filled with the sweet scent of wet stone, a fragrance that is both haunting and familiar. The scent of damp earth and leaves, of moss and ferns, a symphony of natural scents that carries the villagers deeper into their dreams. And in the distance, the sound of the rain grows softer, its rhythm slowing to a gentle patter, as the night itself seems to grow quieter, waiting for the dawn to break and a new day to begin. The villagers' breathing grows shallower, their chests rising and falling in a slow and steady rhythm. Their bodies relax, their muscles releasing the tension of the day, and their minds quiet, free from the chatter of thoughts and worries. The rain creates a soothing background hum, a constant reminder of the beauty and tranquility that surrounds them. As the night deepens, the rain slows to a gentle trickle, a steady patter that echoes the rhythm of the villagers' hearts. They sleep soundly, lulled by the sound of the rain and the gentle rocking of their beds. Their dreams are filled with images of a peaceful world, a world where time stands still and the only sound is the gentle patter of the rain. And as the villagers sleep, the night itself seems to come alive, the shadows dancing across the walls, the wind rustling through the trees, and the rain creating a soothing melody that carries the villagers deeper into the world of dreams. But even as the night wears on, the villagers remain peaceful, their bodies relaxed, their minds quiet, and their spirits at rest. But amidst the peacefulness of the night, a subtle change begins to take place, a shift in the rhythm of the rain and the villagers' breathing, a hint that the night is slowly drawing to a close, and the dawn is beginning to prepare itself to break. As the gentle rain continues to fall, its soothing melody weaves a serene tapestry around the old stone, calming the very essence of the surroundings. The droplets dance across the weathered surface, each one a delicate reminder of the passage of time. In this peaceful atmosphere, the world slows its pace, and the mind finds solace in the rhythmic beat of the rain. The old stone, once a testament to the strength of ages past, now seems almost vulnerable, its rugged exterior softened by the gentle caress of the rain. As the droplets merge and flow, they form a tiny river that winds its way down the stone's weathered face, carrying with it the memories of countless storms and sunny days. The river's gentle song is a lullaby to the stone, a reminder that even the most enduring monuments are not immune to the passage of time. In this tranquil scene, the boundaries between past and present, stone and rain, blur and fade. The old stone becomes one with the rain, its ancient heart beating in harmony with the droplets that fall from the sky. It is as if the stone has been reborn, its essence infused with the life-giving power of the rain. As the rain continues to fall, the world around us grows quieter, the only sound the gentle patter of the droplets on the stone. The air is filled with the scent of damp earth and the faint hint of distant flowers, a reminder that even in the midst of rain, there is beauty to be found. In this peaceful moment, we are free to let go of our worries, to allow the gentle rain to wash away our concerns and our fears. We are free to breathe deeply, to feel the calmness of the rain seep into our very being. We are free to let the world slow its pace, to let the gentle rain guide us into a place of serenity and peace. As the rain continues to fall, its gentle melody a soothing balm to our souls, we are reminded that even in the midst of turmoil, there is always a place of peace to be found. We are reminded that even the most enduring monuments can be reborn, that even the most fragile of hearts can find strength in the gentle rain. And so, as the rain continues to fall, we allow ourselves to be carried away on its gentle tide. We let go of our worries, our fears, and our doubts. We let go of the need to control, to rush, to hurry. We let go, and we allow ourselves to be cradled in the gentle rain, to be soothed by its calming melody. In this peaceful moment, we find ourselves at one with the old stone, at one with the rain, and at one with the world around us. We find ourselves in a place of serenity, of peace, of calm. And as the rain continues to fall, we drift off into a deep and dreamless sleep, our hearts filled with the gentle rhythm of the rain, our souls at peace. The gentle rain continues its soothing melody, a lullaby that rocks us deeper into the world of dreams. The droplets fall softly on the old stone, their rhythmic beat a reminder of the ever-changing landscape of our lives. Yet, in this moment, that landscape seems to fade away, replaced by a tranquility that is both calming and invigorating. As the rain washes over us, our minds grow quiet, free from the burdens of the waking world. Our thoughts, once tangled and knotted, begin to untangle, drifting away like the droplets that fall from the sky. Our breathing slows, our hearts beat in a rhythmic harmony with the rain, and our very essence becomes one with the peace that surrounds us. The old stone, once a testament to the passing of time, now seems a symbol of endurance, a reminder that even the most ancient of structures can hold the key to serenity and peace. The rain, a fleeting visitor to our world, becomes a permanent resident in our hearts, a source of comfort and solace that can never be taken away. In this peaceful landscape, the boundaries between reality and dreams blur and fade. The world around us grows quieter, the only sound the gentle patter of the rain. We are free to let go of our worries, our fears, and our doubts. We are free to breathe deeply, to feel the calmness of the rain seep into our very being. As the rain continues to fall, its soothing melody a balm to our souls, we find ourselves becoming one with the universe. We lose ourselves in the rhythm of the droplets, our individual concerns dissolving into the vastness of the world around us. We become a small but vital part of the grand tapestry of life, connected to every stone, every tree, and every living being that exists in this vast, wondrous universe. And yet, in the midst of this unity, we find our own distinctiveness, our own unique place in the world. The rain, once a soothing melody, now becomes a symphony, a majestic composition of sounds that dance and weave together in a beautiful harmony. We become a part of this symphony, our hearts beating in rhythm with the droplets, our souls singing with the trees, and our spirit soaring on the wind. In this peaceful moment, we are complete, our hearts full, our souls at peace. We are one with the universe, and yet we are uniquely ourselves. We are the rain, the stone, the trees, and the wind, all blended together in a beautiful harmony of existence. And as the rain continues to fall, we drift off into a deep and dreamless sleep, our hearts filled with the gentle rhythm of the rain, our souls at peace. The rain slows to a gentle patter, its soothing melody still echoing through our minds, but now it's a distant hum, a gentle reminder of the peaceful world we've left behind. Our dreams begin to take shape, vivid and colorful, like a beautiful mural painted on the canvas of our minds. The old stone, now a part of our subconscious, becomes a wise and ancient sage, offering guidance and wisdom to our wandering thoughts. As we drift deeper into the world of dreams, the rain becomes a chorus of whispers, a gentle encouragement to let go of our fears and doubts. We find ourselves standing on a windswept mountain, the rain-soaked stone beneath our feet, the wind whipping our hair into a frenzy. But we're not afraid, for we know that we're safe, that we're cradled in the gentle rain, that we're part of a much larger world, a world of wonder and magic. The mountain begins to shift and change, its peaks and valleys transforming into a fantastical landscape of rolling hills and sparkling lakes. We walk through this new world, our footsteps quiet on the rain-soaked earth, our hearts filled with a sense of wonder and awe. We see creatures we've never seen before, creatures that are both familiar and strange, creatures that speak to us in a language that's both universal and mysterious. As we walk, the rain grows lighter, its patter becoming a gentle rustle, a soft whisper that's almost lost in the wind. But even in its gentleness, the rain remains a powerful force, a reminder of the ever-changing world around us, a world of flux and uncertainty. And yet, in this moment, we're not afraid, for we know that we're part of this world, that we're connected to every stone, every tree, and every living being that exists within its boundaries. The dream world shifts and changes, its landscapes and creatures blurring and fading away like the droplets of rain that fall from the sky. But even as they disappear, they leave behind a sense of peace, a sense of calm that's both soothing and invigorating. We're left standing on the edge of a great lake, the rain-soaked stone beneath our feet, the wind whipping our hair into a frenzy. But we're not afraid, for we know that we're safe, that we're cradled in the gentle rain, that we're part of a much larger world, a world of wonder and magic. The lake stretches out before us, its tranquil surface reflecting the grey-blue sky above. The rain continues to fall, casting ripples across the water, creating a mesmerizing dance of light and shadow. We stand on its shores, our feet sinking into the soft earth, our hearts beating in time with the droplets. The world is at peace, the universe in harmony, and we are a part of it all, connected to every molecule of water, every grain of sand, and every leaf that sways in the breeze. As we gaze out across the lake, a sense of timelessness washes over us. The past, the present, and the future all blend together into a seamless tapestry of moments, each one connected to the next, each one a part of the grand symphony of existence. We are no longer bound by the constraints of our individual experiences, our fears, and our doubts. We are free to explore, to discover, and to create, our spirit soaring on the wind, our souls singing with the trees. The rain intensifies, its rhythm growing more insistent, its melody more urgent. We feel our bodies begin to shift and change, our cells responding to the vibrations of the droplets, our very essence merging with the water. We become one with the lake, our consciousness expanding to include the fish that swim beneath its surface, the birds that soar above its waves, and the trees that stand sentinel on its shores. In this moment, we are the lake, the rain, the wind, and the earth, all blended together in a beautiful harmony of existence. We are the universe itself, a vast and majestic expanse of wonder and magic. And as we stand on the shores of the lake, the rain continuing to fall, the universe unfolding before us like a lotus flower, we realize that we are not just observers of this world, but participants, co-creators of the ever-changing tapestry of existence. The rain slows, its rhythm growing softer, its melody more gentle. We feel our bodies begin to relax, our minds growing quiet, our souls at peace. We are no longer aware of our physical form, our senses tuned to the subtle vibrations of the universe, our consciousness expanded to include the totality of existence. We are one with the universe, our hearts full, our souls at peace, our spirit soaring on the wind. And in this moment, we are complete, our existence a beautiful and perfect expression of the harmony that underlies all of life. Before you drift off, if this helped you feel calmer tonight, please gently tap like so more people can find it. And if you'd like another peaceful story tomorrow, subscribe and turn on notifications. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this